Guys, Jason Duke Insurance Solutions. I hold the health insurance seat here in the chapter, and I'm going to kind of go through this. I was going to talk first off about personal life. First, I'm married. This is my wife, April. We're married 15 years. We have 3 kids together, and we have lived in Arlington for 12 years, so all about the community. These are the Duke boys. This is, I have my oldest who's 13, who is Weston, and then we have the twins, which are Trenton and Shelton. I've been told by one of my friends that I cursed God by not naming them Bo and Luke, because I'm the one that's got the opportunity to do it. I didn't do it. But anyway, so this is Weston, my oldest, and our family's pretty involved with youth sports, have been for most of their lives, and competitive baseball. And these are the twins. They are fraternal. One's a lot bigger than the other one, but this one will beat that one up. So, all right. About Duke Insurance Solutions. Basically, I've got a little bit in here that talks about just kind of the timeline and everything that how it started. But it is a Better Business Bureau accredited business now. Went through, and I am licensed in Tennessee and Mississippi, so I can do both states. I mean, it's mainly North Mississippi, Olive Branch, Orlando, that area, DeSoto County, Marshall County, and then West Tennessee. In 2004 is when I started in the health insurance business. I started with a company called United Group Associates, and at that time it is a captive agency, and they had one insurance carrier. So at that time it was health insurance only, and it's what we sold. It was a scheduled benefit. So at the time there was a need for it, but it was a matter of how that product was sold. So get a little more into that in a minute. In 2010, UJ was bought out and was turned into Health Markets, which then went to 5 national carriers. So that was great news for us as agents. In 2012, Health Markets was starting to turn the company into where we were going into the brokerage side, a brokerage agency. In 2012, I decided that I wanted to start my own thing. It's actually I had first kind of looked into BNI, and Bruce was actually the one that told me that I needed to come up with something as far as a name. So Duke Insurance Solutions is what I came up with, and I ended up doing a subcontract with Health Markets. That way I could go out and get my own contracts if I wanted to, just kind of how the insurance business works. But then got to 25 national carriers. In 2014, I ended up deciding to leave the Health Markets company because they were changing the way their contracts were done, and I ended up moving Duke Insurance over to a subcontract with Core Benefits Group, who is a nationwide carrier and does contracts. We have over 100 carriers. So it's pretty much, if you are looking for health insurance, supplemental insurance in the state of Tennessee or the state of Mississippi, there's pretty much not any company that don't have a contract with it, at least if you've heard of them. In 2017, kind of what we talked about a little earlier, I was wanting to try to start growing my business, started really focusing on trying to get the Duke Insurance name out there. So a friend of mine suggested joining the Better Business Bureau. When I did that, the very first breakfast that I went to, I met Mr. Jimmy. And it was shortly after that he called me and asked me about coming out here to Arlington and joining BNI. So I think I visited the first time in February and ended up joining in May. This is really for you guys. I mean, health insurance, it's I think for most people, you understand, it's obviously you have health insurance to cover your risks, but health insurance covers paying the doctors in the hospitals. So I'm going to talk more about the coverage-wise here in just a second, but what I was going to tell is really try to tell you guys who I need as far as what is a referral base. So first and foremost was small business owners, mom and pop, or up to 50 employees. With the laws now, 50 employees, less than that, they don't have to do the Obamacare, so they don't have to pay a penalty. There's certain things they can get around, but mom and pops are great for me. Also, 1099 employees such as real estate agents, sales reps for companies a lot of times don't get benefits because they're 1099. Barbers, hairdressers, cosmetologists, waiters. Also, independent consultants or contracted employees, truck drivers, child care, house keepers, painters, home health care nurses a lot of times are not. Also, getting benefits from who they work for, and cable installers, just to name a few. Also, that 26-year-old that's coming off their parents and doesn't have a career yet. Just a little bit. Yeah. So, right. It's amazing. You have people that are 25 years old and are married and are still on their mom and dad's insurance. So you have those that are coming off of that. They may not work for someone that has insurance, but that's also a good person for me. And then obviously, what's really turned around, insurance companies or corporations that offer insurance, they're just like individuals. They're trying to do anything they can to reduce costs. And most companies, their second largest cost they spend, besides what they sell or what they manufacture or what they do, is what they pay in health insurance costs. So they have to keep raising deductibles. They have to keep getting worse health plans to make it affordable for everyone. So a lot of times, if the benefits aren't a great benefits package through work, I can do something on an individual basis that might be even better, a richer plan for them. And then I had, I was going to talk a little bit about what BNI has done for me. I did join May 1st, 2018, so over the last 3 months. This is how BNI has helped my business personally. I've got 16 referrals total so far, and these are the folks that have sent them to me: Jason Harville, Debbie Baskin, Christy List, Harry Spoor, and Chris Sutton. And there has been a few others that have talked to me about a few different things, but I thank everybody that sends business my way. Thank you for closed business, and this again, just 3 months. Debbie Baskin, $7,245. Margaret Patrick, $14,336. Debbie's was the young lady that works in her office. She sent her to me. Margaret was her daughter-in-law after her son passed away. That she lost her benefits, so I was able to help her. Christy List, $31,472. Her husband was changed jobs, and I don't think they were going to be provided benefits at the other job, or either we were able to beat it.
We didn't realize.
Right, and so also we're able to, I think, save you money too. But anyway, Harry Spoor, $33,915 in closed business, and Harry talked about his situation. Took him from $1,100 a month down to $400 a month, and so big savings for him. And then last but not least, thank you for your trust, Chris Sutton, $60,429. I went in a few weeks ago. We started talking actually a couple months ago about looking at doing the benefits for the company and the employees. He's one of those ones that has a situation where he's got good employees, he wants to keep them, wants to offer them a benefit. So we were able to go in there, customize the plans for everybody. Just a little bit of the numbers on there. The total group plan with just health insurance alone was somewhere around $3,800 a month, versus where we were able to go in and actually customize every single person to not only give them health insurance, but also give them like a heart attack and stroke, cancer plans, dental, vision, all of that. So, and it was dropped it down to around $2,500 a month. So big savings, huge savings per year. But that all in grand total, in just 3 months' time, $147,397 in closed business. It does. The other thing too, and I'm going to mention on this next slide, is about Chris Wilson. I've gotten with him. One of the big things for me is marketing on Facebook. I do it every week. It's been a game changer for me also, along with BNI. So, but I'm also all about community. I had Chris make this new banner for me, and also was going to talk to you guys, talk to Chris about this. The community that we live in has a lot of great programs that do need sponsorship from companies. And so just this year with Duke Insurance Solutions, we're going to sponsor Arlington High School football, soccer, the high school baseball and middle school program, Arlington Youth Football, the softball and baseball league, and then obviously I'm supporting two baseball teams with my kids. So, but with all that said, with Duke Insurance Solutions, very proud to be a part of this group. And you know, it's at the end of the day, if I'm able to help a friend save money on their insurance. That's winning.